All right. Hey guys, it is July 2020. We are more than halfway through the year, and I know we have a lot of new faces, so I wanted to go over some of like the basics to get your business started and some of your first goals and how to crush them right out of the gate, because there's tons and tons of income potential with this business opportunity. And also you're now in charge of creating that income for other people, like helping other people become distributors on your team. You're in charge of helping other people start challenges with you, whether it's they're working on their health and wellness goals, whether it's something like weight loss, detoxing, energy, skincare. Um, I don't know. We have everything. We have like a whole new line with Dr. Nassif too from Botched, and we're actually launching a new product tonight. So if you're watching the replay of this, you probably already know what the new product is. But in a couple hours, on our CEO's Facebook page, he is going to go live. They go live every Sunday night. So one of the first things I want you to write down is to make sure you have this app downloaded. Make sure you have Zoom Cloud Meetings app downloaded. Whenever we have Zoom meetings, all you're going to be getting is like a time that it's going to be in Eastern, Central. You just look at what time it's going to be for your time zone, and then a code to join. This code is my phone number. So our Zoom code 856-834-2333 is actually my phone number. So if you need to text me or call me at any time, that's my number. And also that's my Zoom code. So it makes it like a lot simpler. Then you have Jade's code, who you'll start to learn that by heart because we have a lot of Zoom meetings with Jade Hooper, who is our upline. And in the business, how this works is you start as a distributor, and then your income potential goes all the way up to Ambassador Diamond, which is an average of $33,000 a month. So Jade is an Ambassador Diamond. And the cool thing is, once you get to Ambassador, the company gives you a second account to open, so you can do it all over again. So technically, she's an ambassador, but she's also a triple diamond as well on her second account. So she makes that $10,000 triple salary a month, and then the commissions for ambassador, which is an average of $33,000. And she makes on the higher range. That's income disclosure statement. It's an average, so you can make less, you can make more, you can make in the middle, but you can check that out. Make sure when we are going over things tonight, if you do talk about income to anybody on your posts, like on your page, when we're going to go over posting, you have to put the income disclosure statement. So make sure you have a copy of that, just to like tell people like the averages of the income that they could be making with this business. So she is at Ambassador and also at Triple. So she has those two accounts. So she's great to learn from. Because she said yes, we are all here. So we are all on her team. I started from someone who actually was like knew her, like started from her as well. And now I've actually became really close with Jade, and I'm learning a lot from her. And I've always learned a lot from her in the last 3.5 years of my business. So my name's Courtney Van Auken. I've been doing this for 3.5 years now, which is crazy. So I started in January 2017. And I honestly started this just for an extra income. I did businesses in the past that didn't work out for me. So I didn't really have like high expectations for what I was going to be making with this company. But quickly, right out of the gate, I knew it was something I could do from my phone, and I love to travel. So if I could make an income while being on the go and fund vacations and take that time off from my full-time job at Campbell's Soup and be able to have that income to pay down my credit card debt and things like that, I was like, let me give it a shot. So quickly within my first year, I was diamond, making an average of $2,000 a month. By year 2, I hit triple diamond, so double diamond, triple diamond, and was making that $10,000 a month. I was still working full time last year when I was a triple diamond, and I was actually laid off. I was laid off before in 2015, and I thought this extra income was going to be great just in case that ever happened again, not realizing that it was going to happen to me again. So last summer, I was laid off from my corporate job that I got my master's degree for, and like crazy things. It's just like God had a different path for me, and I decided to take this business full time. I had that income there at triple diamond, but I was kind of like playing the safe zone, you know what I mean? Where you have that corporate job that you worked really hard for, and that was your path in life. And then I had my backup income with this business. And then when I was laid off, I realized it was such a huge blessing that I started this while I was working, and I was able to build that up into a full-time income. And now I never have to go back to corporate world, where I honestly disliked it. I didn't like working 9 to 5. I hated being behind a desk. And I make more with this business than I would ever make. It would probably take forever, like 10 years, 15 years to make it at that corporate paying job that I got my degree for. So now I've been doing this full time, and my fiance and I actually do this full time together. He left his job about a month ago, and we bought an RV, and now we're going to be traveling often, and we can just work wherever we have data, wherever there's Wi-Fi. So this business can be that part-time income for you. Like I want it just to pay down some debt. Or one day, if you want it to, it can be full-time. And that's the beauty of this. It's totally at your like at your fingertips of what you want to do with it. And it's going to be here for you through all the seasons, whether you're a new mom, whether you just had a baby, whether you already are a stay-at-home mom, whether you want to be a stay-at-home dog mom, whether you want to travel the world, whatever that is for you, whatever that why is for you, that's where I want you to start. I want you to really dig deep and figure out why you want this income and what you want to do with this, and don't limit yourself, right? Like if you want to say you just started and, oh my gosh, I would love to make $10,000 a month. Like that's going to help me pay off all this debt that I've racked up over the years. Like whatever that is for you, don't limit yourself by like, oh, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It's going to happen. I promise you guys, if you stay close to that reason why you're starting and you just follow the daily task list and the steps and stay consistent with this every single day, no matter what, you will always become successful. You will definitely become successful, because a lot of people, network marketing, right? This is network marketing. A lot of people, top 1% of the company is diamond and above, which is $2,000 and more a month. A lot of people, those other 99%, usually quit before they get there because they just don't stay consistent. So if you stay connected to that reason why you want this income, and you realize, you say right now, like, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up on myself. I'm going to build this every day because it's going to help me so much in my future. And you just put in that little bit of work every day, you will be successful. You'll go diamond, you'll go double diamond, triple diamond, ambassador, whatever that is for you. It's 100% possible if you just don't give up on yourself. Okay. So have that why. Have a dream board. See that in the back? That's one of the first things that I tell people to do when they come on the team, because they need to have that vision of what they want for their future in order to work towards it. Otherwise, you're just blindly going and you have no idea what you're really working towards. And that first no from someone, and that first negative person who comments on one of your posts saying like scam, like that's going to cause you to be like, oh yeah, this isn't for me. I'm done. I'm throwing in the towel. If you don't have that vision, you don't have that dream board, and you don't realize how amazing like this company is and the potential that you can have with this, you are going to throw in the towel that first negative thing that happens to you. So dream board, number one, write that down. Dream board. If you don't have one yet, watch The Secret on Netflix and make a dream board. Make that your like thing to do tomorrow night or Tuesday night, whatever night this week. Schedule it in. Say, I'm going to do my dream board and I'm going to watch The Secret with my family. I'm going to watch The Secret alone, whatever you want to do. It's on Netflix. It's free. It's a weird movie in the beginning, but I promise you after like 10 minutes, you're going to be like, wow, this is awesome. And by the end of it, you're going to realize it completely changes your life. If you've been doing this for a little while and you haven't watched The Secret in a little while, even like in the last month, I would challenge you this week to watch it again, because like you hear new things every single time. Yeah. So have the board, have your, oh my God, it's really hot in here. Sorry guys. We were gone and the air was off. Now it's like cooling down still. So you're going to have that board, you're going to watch The Secret, and you're going to feel like a completely different person right off the bat. But the number one thing that I want you to start doing every single morning is to do some type of personal development. Because like I said, when you are facing a business where you're talking to a bunch of people, right? So like if you are talking to like 30 people a day, 40 people a day, 100 people a day, the more people you talk to, the more chances you are that you're going to have some negative feedback. It happens. It happens in the real world. It happens all the time, right? You see on your Facebook newsfeed, I'm sure right now, a lot of negative things of people saying negative things right now. So how do we keep ourselves in a space where we know we're some type of customer service and we're building a business, so we're going to talk to people, but we have to have that positive mindset and not let anything bother us. That comes from personal development. And if you go onto our team page, which I can actually share my screen and I'm going to show you what that is. But if you go right onto Facebook, you should be added into our team page. And if you're not, talk to the person who enrolled you to get you added. But here's our team page. It's called Passport to Diamond. And if you search anything in this group, you can do it from your phone as well. If you search anything in this group, you are going to find the answer. So whether it's a loyal customer conversation, whether it's a Thermophyte X conversation, things like that. If you search vision board, you'll find stuff to help you create your vision board. There's so much resource that we put into this page because we just created it this year to be able to have that central resource to give you guys up-to-date information on products, up-to-date information on things coming out with the company, and also give you those like Zoom meetings that I was talking about to plug into and learn, and also to find resources if you so happen to go message someone who enrolled you or your team chat, whatever, you don't get that response that you need, say you're talking to a potential distributor, you can search on this page and you will find something to help you. So if you search personal development, you're going to find a whole thread, and it's going to help you with refreshing your mind every day. And that's so key. Like I said, you're going to have negative feedback at some point in your business. And if you always stay refreshed on your goals and your mind and your vision and have that positive reinforcement, it's going to help tremendously, tremendously. So what I do is I have a journal. So I have 2 different journals, actually. I do two different types of journaling, but every morning this one has prompts in it, and Tish gave it to me. So thank you so much for that. I love it. And then I also have a blank journal, which you guys can have at home too. And you just write down things that you're like working towards, things that you're feeling. It's not like a Dear Diary type of thing. It's more like, I am going to be successful. It's like positive affirmations, right? I feel this way because of this, and I'm working towards this. And today I'm going to get 5 customers, and today I'm going to get 6 distributors, whatever that is. If you're writing these things down, you're like, what is it? 70% times, 7 times more likely to like retain it and like for it to happen if you actually write it down on a piece of paper. It's crazy how that works. So have your journal. If you don't want to do something like that yet, you can just find a podcast. Trent Shelton is a really great podcast to listen to. He has awesome content. Rachel Hollis, Ed Millette, like there's Jade Hooper, who I was talking about, the woman who does this business with us as well. She's our team lead. So you would learn a lot from her. She has a podcast too, that her stuff she puts out every Sunday. And it's really good as far as like giving you that affirmation to refresh your mind. Because once you fill that cup, you're going to overflow it onto everyone around you. You're going to see yourself turning into this completely different person, a better person, growing for better, just from doing personal development every day. And that's going to affect not only your potential customers and potential distributors on your team, but also your family. And like, it literally has changed my relationship with my fiance over the last 3.5 years of me working on myself. He started working on himself and doing personal development, and it just makes us completely different people today in a better way. So that's number 1. Number 2, we are going to cover your back office right now, but you want to make sure that you can log into your back office, which is eSuite. Let me share my screen, show you. But this is your back office over here. It's called eSuite. It's eSuite.itworks.com. So when you joined, you automatically had a shipment set up of products. This is great to keep, like I edit mine too, but you guys can edit it. You can cancel it if you didn't want it, but you can always switch it up. But it's great to have that shipment of products coming into yourself every month that you can use either for sample cash if you want to.
That's great.
Mom, you're unmuted. Hold on. Sorry. That's my mom. She's a diamond. And she unmuted herself. Okay, so you have the products coming in. You want to be a product of that product. So you can get some coffee in and make it every day and show people that you're using the products, right? You want to drive the car that you're selling. So if you can do a shipment every month, I highly suggest it. It can be edited every single month. The date can be moved, it can be customized, or you can cancel it if you don't want it right now. If you don't have that, I know a lot of people start because they want to make money, not buy products, and spend the money right away. So if you have that problem right now where you're like, I can't honestly afford a shipment, but you want the products to be using and you want to try it, I would get a shipment and then turn around and sell it for samples. So like turn around and sell the keto coffee samples, turn around and sell some greens on the go detox samples. You can do that. It's your own business. If you see people in person that want to buy like a single body wrap from you for $25, you can put that on your shipment, a pack of 4, and then sell some and make some cash. So totally up to you. But this is where you would go first just to check to see what you want to do about that shipment. You also want to check out the orders tab in your eSuite. So the orders tab is where you can place any one-time orders for yourself, but you also see all of the products that we have. Like every single product that we have will be here. Remember, this is where you would go just for yourself. This is all just for you right here. There's going to be BV associated with every product, and that's how we promote. So you don't really have to know too much about that. You can search Passport to Diamond for the word BV, and you'll find a video on it that Tish explains. It's really good. But just to let you know, on this page, you'll be able to see all of the BV associated with every product, and that's how we're paid off of. We're paid off of the bonus volume, the BV. If you want to place an order for someone, you can actually enroll a new customer over here on your left tab, and a loyal customer is what we're always looking for. So retail customer is someone who's going to buy full price of your products on a one-time order. If you go to your customer facing website, so this is if you place for somebody, right? So if they give you their card information, we'll walk you guys through that in your chats as well. But if you go to your customer facing website, you can find that. If you don't know it, go to settings and hit website. And this is your customer facing website. So I'm going to click, I'm actually just going to type it in. This is my customer facing website. You can find yours there. It's probably your full name.itworks.com. Unless you have the same name as somebody in the company. And this would be where someone would go to place an order from your website, right? So you can find all of the products here. You can actually find, if you click on any single product that we have, you'll find the ingredient labels, because I know sometimes a lot of people ask you like what's in the product, like can I take this while I'm breastfeeding, stuff like that. We can't give medical advice, but we can provide the label, right? So every single product on your website has that label. But if you look over at pricing, this is the retail price of the product. It says it below, and then you'll find loyal customer pricing. So if you're back at your eSuite where we were placing that order and you had the options of retail, loyal customer, and distributor, a retail customer would pay this retail price. And a loyal customer would pay that discounted pricing, which is usually like 40% or more. We have a huge sale going on, it's actually ending today unless they extend it, for pick 2, pick 3, where you get up to like 75% off, but usually it's a 40% off discount. And to be a loyal customer, all that means is that the person gets one order from you a month for the next 3 months. So each month they can edit the order. Say they want the Thermophyte X metabolism booster and they want some illuminating facial pads from Dr. Nassif for their skin. They get that this month. But next month they want the coffee and they want to try a cleanse. They're able to log in. There's no minimums. So they can take products off, they can add products on and change it every month and get that 40% off discounted pricing for life. After their 3 months are done, they can stop their shipment if they want to, but you want to encourage them to keep using the products and changing their shipment up and trying new things, because after 6 months, they'll get $50 back in product credit. After a year, I'm almost positive it's like $150 they get back in product credit. So they're called perk points that loyal customers not only get that 40% off pricing every month, but they also get 10% back every month in product credit to use as like a free product perk. I call that sometimes like a store gift card. So doing this program, they get all of the benefits. So when you are talking to someone about trying products, you're going to give them the retail customer pricing, but you are also going to give them that loyal customer discount pricing, because that's what you really want. And your first goal in this business is to get 6 loyal customers. So that just means getting 6 people to buy products from you each month for the next 3 months, and they can stop their shipment after that if they want to, or they can keep continuing. After they stop their shipment, guys, after those 3 months they stop their shipment, they can log in and place one-time orders with that same 40% off pricing for life. So like they unlock it for life. They just have to do the 3 months and they unlock it and they're good. After people try the products from me, honestly, for like a couple months, I check in with them often. So make sure you just keep track of like who you're signing up. Maybe get like a notebook. You can use our Connect app, which I'll show you on my phone what that is as well. But you just want to check in with them, see how they're loving the products, see if they are, if what goals they're working on, what they're crossing off, like how you can help them with something else, right? More products. They can always log in and place one-time orders whenever they want to, if they see a sale they want to take advantage of. And then you also want to ask them about becoming a distributor, because once they love the products, once they try the products, they're going to love them. And then they're going to want to make an extra income like you. So you can work on getting those 6 loyal customers, but also keep in the back of your mind that you want to ask them if they'd be interested in the business as well. Because I honestly think that's the best opportunity, to be able to try products and make an income from your phone. It's completely life-changing, and it's changed my life, and it's going to change all of yours as well. And then you now have that power to change somebody else's. Okay. So keep that in the back of your head. If you start it in July, you actually get a half off code. I don't know if, I think it may have been in June too, so we can check, but you actually have a half off for your first distributor. So the first person that signs up through your website, they'll get half off. You have to use that within 30 days. So we'll check if anyone started in June and they want to know if they have that, we'll check for you. Just remind me in your chat after. But in July, it's definitely happening. So anyone who started this month, If you have a friend, a sister, a mom, like my mom is here as a diamond leader as well. Like if you have anyone in your family, don't prejudge anyone. I had a successful corporate job, and if I wasn't presented the opportunity, who knows where I'd be right now? I'd be laid off, you know what I mean? So just ask, like talk to people, whoever you thought would be good at this business. You have 30 days to use that half off distributor. So instead of $99 to join the business, it'd only be $49. So that's really cool. Yep, and it automatically applies at checkout. There is no code. There's no code for that. So your first goal is to get those 6 loyal customers. And this is the cool thing. If you are starting and you're like, I already know someone that drinks coffee. I already know someone that wants to lose weight, because honestly, a lot of people, like, especially right now at this time of the year, everyone's been working on a lot of these things that we have to offer. We have over 50 plant-based health and wellness products. So if you already know, I would just go message them, ask the person who enrolled you, or ask your chat for a message maybe if you need help, but just say, hey, like I just started this business and I know you love getting your Starbucks every day. I know you love going to Dunkin', like whatever it is. I know you love coffee. I have this skinny coffee that helps improve your concentration and helps you lose weight. Do you want to like try it for my discount for the next 90 days and give me your opinion on it? I'll give you my discount. You know what I mean? Like just like, hey, I need a customer. I know you love this. It's going to benefit you. Show them that benefit of what that product is you think would be good for them. And then they can get started on your website as a loyal customer. Now, if you do not have that network, some people join this business and they don't have that network of people to buy from them, right? It totally happens. What I want you guys to be working on right off the bat is this thing called host a post. And this is so important. This is the best thing. We only started doing this like a couple years ago, and it's literally changed everyone's businesses. So what a hosted post is you have someone post a status for you on Facebook or a story for you on Instagram, right? It could be whatever. Like it can be anywhere that they put the business out for you. And you'll take a screenshot of that when they post it for you, and you're going to get them entered into whatever giveaway we have with our team. So every month we have a giveaway. This month it's right now I would just be working on the $1,500 cash giveaway or the Louis Vuitton. They have their choice of what they want to win. And what you can do is post your first status. Posting's super important, guys. You want to post every single day on your page and on your stories. I can show you that on my phone too, so you can get some ideas. And then when you are talking to people, right, you can talk to them about the products. If they're not ready to buy, you can offer them to like post the status for you in order to get the word out about your business, and you'll give them a status, which we'll help you with, and you'll get that post in front of their entire friends list. So say Becky doesn't want to buy the skinny coffee from you right now, but she has 4,000 friends on Facebook and she's willing to post the status for you. You'll give her a status about the business, which we have. A lot of the times we use like the metabolism booster or the hair growth vitamin. It's a really good one to get people interested. And now her 4,000 friends get to see that post. It's amazing. So instead of just your Facebook friends seeing you posting every day, you now get Becky to post that one status. It opens up to 4,000 people on her Facebook. And now anyone that comments or likes that post, you get to add as a friend. So you get to expand to your network, right? So if you don't have that network of people, this is why anyone can be successful at this business. You can grow that through host to post. So you have Becky, she has 10 comments on that post, and you're gonna message these people now about the metabolism booster because that's what the status was about. You add them as a friend, you have 10 new Facebook friends that are gonna start seeing your posts every day, right? Win-win. And you get to go message them because you already know they're interested and say, hey, I see you're interested in the metabolism booster. Then we go right into a normal customer conversation, which this is the key thing too. You want to screenshot everything and ask for help. Use that chat with your upline who enrolled you. Use that chat, whatever group chat they put you in. Whether if you have like a training chat of more than one person to help you, make sure you're using that to your advantage every single day to ask, how do I have this conversation? Okay, what do I say next? And I just save things in my phone. Let me show you what I mean. I'm on my phone right now. So this is what I did when I first started the business, and it's always helped since. So I have my phone. Don't be scared of sending screenshots. Yes, exactly. That's like the key. I sent screenshots to Melissa all the time for a very long time. Harvey. Okay, so this is my phone and this is my notepad. And look, well, first of all, I had my posts all ready for the entire week, which you guys can start doing if you want to, like just prepping your content so it's easier to work. But I just save everything in my notes. So when someone says that they want a detox, I go down and I find something that I have saved in my notes about products that would help with a detox. And you'll start building this notepad up. Sorry, this one wants to be here because the dogs are going crazy. You'll start building your notepad up on your phone of scripts to help you. So you'll learn to have the conversation, right, with that potential customer. Oh, our food's here. You'll learn to have the conversation with your potential customer, and then you can save it and you just keep reusing that same conversation. And the cool thing about this is that these are just scripts to guide you. You can put your own personal flair on it. And once you start using the products and posting about them and talking about them, it will become second nature to you to talk about them, right? I mean, one day you're probably going to start sending voice clips because it's quicker and you're a busy person on the go who would rather send a voice message than a script, right? So that might help you one day as well. But this is to help you. It's giving you those training wheels until you can ride that bike. So that's why you have to send screenshots to your upline or to your chat and get that support to learn how to have that conversation effectively and then be able to help sign someone up as a customer or as a distributor on your team. That's the two ways we get paid, customer and distributors. So that was my notepad. Another really cool thing is, let's see. So another really cool thing is there's this app called Wordboard. And it's been the best thing I've ever done for my business. So if you can, I would get this if you have an iPhone. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called TextSpand if you have an Android. But what this is literally like when I go to talk to someone about posting a host to post for me and I give them a status, I already have a button with that pre-populated message. So for me, as a busy person on the go, instead of going into my notepad all the time and copying and pasting, I now have a button that will be programmed that I can just send that message right over, right? So that's a way you can just start saving your scripts, start saving your conversations, and we will go over all of that as far as having the conversations. But one of the best videos, I think I just sent it to someone earlier today, Jade has a video. Go to her YouTube. I don't want this to play. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. So you go to her YouTube, which is Jade Hooper, and I would just subscribe so you can see whenever she has new videos and trainings that come out. This is how I learned everything. And then there's a video called Sealing the Deal. So if you haven't watched this yet, it's only 10 minutes long, and it goes over the whole loyal customer conversation. Hey, I see you're interested in the metabolism booster. Cool. Like, this is what it does. This is how it'll benefit you. They say cool, and then you tell them the pricing, you do the retail and that loyal customer discount that they get, and then you explain what that means to be a VIP customer, and they sign up, right? It's really simple. So you guys are going to start getting the hang of that, but this is a really good video to watch right off the bat, and you'll start getting the scripts that I was just showing you through sending those screenshots to your upline. So remember how I showed you guys on your eSuite back office how you could place an order for someone, right? And enroll a loyal customer, you would hit that loyal customer button. You can also do it through your Connect app. The Connect app's one of the best things. It just came out recently too, and it's really helped our business. So if you guys have this, make sure you, or if you don't have this, make sure you download it right away. You'll log in with your ID number and your password that you made when you signed up. And this is like your one-stop shop for everything. So you'll get some announcements here. You can send a message to people, like any of your current customers that you get. You'll have one whole like area where you can go see like any of your distributors on your team and you can go message them, any of your customers on your team, and you can go send them a message. So if you have a sale that comes out eventually, you can send a mass message to everybody really like in 2 seconds to keep them up to date. So it's really helpful. Also, when you got started, you got 7 sample credits. So if you hit send a sample on this app, it's going to have you download the sampling app right away. But each credit is a 3-day sample pack of the Skinny Brew. So you have 7 when you started as a distributor right now. You can sell all 7 if you wanted to for $20 each, make $140 cash because we can make sample cash. And then you'll just send out samples really quickly and easily to people that buy them from you. So if you need help with, so see like how I'm sending samples down here. If you need help with like how to send a sample, just ask your upline, ask the person who enrolled you. If you want a status, a really good status about it, we have really good things for that as well. But this is what it looks like. It's a pack that they open up and they get 3 days of a sample credit, and you can sell them for 20 bucks. If you want to mail some to yourself too, you guys can do that. So that's in the app, the Connect app. Also in here is going to be your shopping lists. So when you're having that conversation with someone, hey, I see you're interested in the metabolism booster. They say yes. You give them the description, they say yes. You give them the pricing, they say yes. They want to sign up as a customer for you. You ask them if, hey, do you want me to place the order for you? Or do you want me to send you a link to the shopping cart? Because you can do a customized shopping link for them. They say, oh, can you send me this customized shopping link? That's perfect. You're going to add what they want. So say she wants the thermo. Make sure you're always offering more. Like make sure you say, oh, I notice I have a huge special on my 2-day cleanse for $39 as a loyal customer. Do you want to add that on for your first month, right? Like anything to just help them get the results they're looking for quicker. And it's also going to boost your volume to promote faster. So you get a higher paycheck and they get quicker results and they'll become a customer for longer. I honestly swear they stay customers longer once they have more products in their cart. So if say someone wanted the thermo and they wanted the cleanse and the fat fighters, that's one of my favorite combinations. They get free shipping because any customer over $99 gets free shipping, and they're going to have fast, effective products for their weight loss. This is what I would send them. And then I would hit save and I would hit send. And it's really easy, guys. This is the link. You copy that link. And if you want to send it on Messenger, because our websites won't send on Messenger unless you do that. You put it in a browser. Yep. Well, yeah, Kim, don't send your website out without sending us screenshots. Yes, more products, more results. Your website does not send in Messenger or on Facebook unless you do what I'm doing right now. So I went in to make that customized link for somebody, right? We've already talked product. We've already talked pricing. They're ready to buy. I'm going to customize a link, copy this, and I'm going to just paste it in my internet browser. Do you notice how it changed from itshop.app link to IWG-cart, right? That's a new link. This one now can be sent in Messenger. So I'm going to, let me just send this to someone. Who can I send this to? I'll send this to Emily. Okay, so I'm going to have my pre-populated little message right here about sending a shopping cart link, which you guys will get. I'll send it to you in the chat as well. This is now the link exactly to the products that they wanted, and I send it. The cool thing about this conversation here, right? Pretend Emily was a potential customer, and I said to her, I talked to her about the product, I talked to her about the pricing, she's good to go. I send her this. Do you see how I say I set a discount timer for 30 minutes for you? So many people leave this off in the beginning, but it's so crucial because in sales, to seal the deal, you have to cause a sense of urgency. So yes, there's not really a discounted timer for 30 minutes, but yes, that person's now going to order in the next 30 minutes instead of waiting like 2 months from now. You know what I mean? So make sure, Emily's probably like, what the heck's going on? So make sure that you, so make sure that you say that, right? So this is the script. I'm going to send it to you guys in the Zoom chat right now, just so you have it. Let me see, how do I get back in? I'm going to send this in here now. Yeah, you can do it, Yami's saying too. This is just a way. This is just a way to send the link on Messenger. I mean, for the longest time, we didn't have that option. So I would ask for their phone number. Like, I'd just be like, okay, what's your number? I'll text you the instructions to get started. You just want to make sure you have that like dialogue with them. But we will walk you through it. So don't send any of this stuff without like having that conversation first with them about the product, about the pricing, right? And then we'll walk you through how to send, what to do next, like offer them to place the order for them, anything like that. So you guys, that was your first 6 customers. You're working on getting your first 6 customers. So you could have either got them through people that you know that, let me just stop my screen share real quick. People that you know who want to try products on your website, right? Or you do the host to post method, which I said to you guys earlier, it's just someone posting a status for you. So what you would do is you can post a status like, let's see if I can have one on my phone. On my computer, I can show you guys. This is like a giveaway status. This is something that you can do simply to get some host to post up. Let me go to my page. You can see. If you go to my Facebook, just follow me on Facebook. If you hit the follow button on my Facebook, you can see all my posts without like, my friends are really high. We only have 5,000 friends, and then I can't have friends anymore. I have to delete people and like stuff like that. So just make sure you just follow me so you can see my posts every day and how I'm posting, and you can follow other people in the company as well to see how like we're posting. And if you ever want to take, like I got this from somebody else, honestly. So if you ever want to take any post, you can copy it and tweak it to fit you. A lot of my stuff I do make on my own, so you guys can just copy and tweak it. Just eventually you'll start understand, like this, I made up my status. So eventually you'll start to make statuses on your own and stuff like that. Like this is about the coffee. If anyone wants to try the coffee, I can send them a sample. And then let me show you what a host to post contest status looks like. And this will really help you add people to your network and also help you get your customers really fast. After you get your first 6 customers, you will get a $150 shopping spree. So you can actually go back into your eSuite, go back to that orders tab, and you'll have a $150 shopping spree credit, and you can buy any of the products from there. Let me see. I thought I just did one recently. Oh, I did it on Sunday. I posted a lot this week. So I try to post every single day, something about the business opportunity. I post things about the products. I do a lot of that on my story. Here's a sample status. So if you want to sell some of your samples, copy this one and use it. Totally can do that. You guys can also find stuff on our post for customers page that has like ideas for you. You can copy from me, but you can also look on here. You should be added into this group right away. If you're not, ask the person who talked to you. But there's like posting basics of like how to post on your story and your feed every day. There's also, if you search in here for samples, there's tons of sample statuses, stuff like that, to get customers, things like that. Okay, here it is. Here, this one was really simple, and you guys can copy it and post it on your page if you haven't done it yet. But I may be freaking out a bit. You get a Louis Vuitton bag. All they have to do is gift the word hi below, right? So all these people are gifting the word hi to me, and I'm just gonna go message them, say, hey, I see you're interested in entering our giveaway. Like, would you pick the $1,500 or the Louis Vuitton? Like, just to have that conversation. They tell me what they'd pick. I say, okay, cool. All you have to do is post this status for me for my business and let me know when it's up, and I'll get you entered, right? It's that simple. So then the best thing for this type of activity that you do for your business every day, it's called a host to post. You are asking people. You can even go in Messenger and ask, hey, quick question. And they say, what's up? Say, hey, would you be able to post a status for me? It will mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And they usually say yes. A lot of people will want to win, right? Want to win whatever contest you're doing. So having this as something you do every day, I try to get at least 10 posts to post up every day. So I try to get at least 10 people posting for me about the products, about the business, whatever it is, through a host to post, and like host a party, but host a post on their page. And then once they post it, I write their name down. There's tons of trackers. So your upline probably gave you a tracker, but if you need one, ask for it. Totally, we can help you with a tracker. You can also search host to post on Passport to Diamond and find a tracker on our host to post thread that we talk about it. But what I've been doing that's really working for me is I have my planner, and you just want to make sure you stay organized, because keeping track of the conversations you're having is really going to help you seal that deal with getting a customer and getting distributors. So I have my planner. This is all for one day. And in one column, I have people I'm talking to as far as like if they're interested in the metabolism booster, in the coffee, in the skincare, people that are interested in doing the business, right? And I have their names written down so I can follow up with them. And then in the second column on here, I have my host to post. So I write down the name of the person once they say yes, that they'll post a status for me. And then I mark it off. I just put a little check mark next to it once they do post. And then I circle the names once they sign up as a customer, whatever, or a distributor. But that's a great way just to literally get a notebook. If you don't have a planner yet, go to the store, get a planner, get something like from the dollar store that you can keep track of names, and just every day be writing down who's posting statuses for you and actually marking off like when they post it. Once they post it on their page, you can screenshot it and you go to our team page under Jade, this is Jade's team page. It's called Wake Price Slay. So just make sure you write down these team pages and what they are so you guys can find them easily. But Wake Price Slay is Jade's overall big team page. Passport to Diamond is my team page, so it's the smaller version. It's a smaller team page. But under here on Jade's team page, if you go right to the top of the page, the discussion, you're going to see the thread that says host to post giveaway, right? Every month it's going to be right at the top of the page for you to be able to add your screenshots to. So it's really simple. As soon as someone posts for you, you screenshot it and you're going to enter them to win on this thread, right? That's it. That's all you got to do. And you would have to just go check in on them on your Facebook page after. Just that's why writing it down is so important and keeping track of who posts for you, because you want to make sure you go back and see if there's new comments and new likes, and you're going to add those people as friends. Does that make sense to everybody? So here's the thread. Oh, it was right here. Here it is. This is the one I'm talking about, the Louis Vuitton or the $1,500 giveaway. You just add your screenshot in here just like people are doing and see how they're numbering it. And that's how they get entered to win. So that is a team page, Wake Price Slay. Passport to Diamonds, a team page that is our smaller team page. And then we have some cool like added bonus pages, which this is official VIP customer lounge. Any customers you get, you can add them in here. It's going to just help you as far as they'll learn how to use their products, right? There's videos and tutorials in here for how to use their products. You can tag them in a welcome post here so they can learn how to meal prep and stuff like that if weight loss is one of their goals. So you can just look through here and tag them in whatever products they're getting for added help for them. Every now and then people pop in there talking about the business. So that's another, like I said, added bonus to help them become a distributor eventually on your team. Then you have the VIP lounge, which this is if someone is interested in the business opportunity, you're going to have that conversation with them and add them here. I'm sure a lot of you that became distributors have been added here before, and they just click the unit section and they can walk through some quick videos of how they can get started. So this helps them understand how to make an income with this business. It's an added bonus that we can add all of our potential distributors to. And then you have, like I said, Wake Price Slay is Jade's team page, and then post for customers, which if you guys aren't in here, just let us know. And there's tons of ideas of posts that you can put up on your page every day, things like that. And you can just, I would honestly just follow people as well to learn. Let me share on my phone real quick. And then one of the last things I would always just check in on is that YouTube. So Jade Hooper's YouTube channel, because she has a lot of stuff on there that would be helpful for you guys to learn. So on my phone, I'm going to talk to you really quickly about posting because it's really important. You're going to post, but only 7% of your people are actually going to see these posts on your page, on your Instagram, whatever it is. And then you're going to actually have to have those conversations, and that's going to cause people to look at your posts more, right? So when you're talking to people about the products, about the business every day, it's going to start building up people seeing your posts and people interacting with things on your page. So one of my biggest tips is to just be present in your business with, like I said, posting about the business opportunity, posting about the products, posting interactive posts like these ones are just interactive. So something like this that I posted is just to cause people to comment on my page so they start seeing things on my page more. So when they see this post about me working my business from my phone, they're going to see that more, right? And then when I'm talking to people every day with host to post, like, hey, quick question, can you post a status for me, get entered to win? That's going to cause those people to start looking at my page here and my story. My stories is really important because this is where, if you notice, you cannot tell by going through my Instagram or through my Facebook really that, well, I mean, through my Facebook it's different, but my Instagram, you can't really tell that I sell a product, right? You can see me drinking coffee here, but you would have no idea until you clicked on my picture that it's a fat burning coffee and are you interested? So a lot of the times I advertise all of my things on my story. So this is my story today. I always have something as far as using the products. So this is me using the keto coffee and the chocolate greens and making it into a shake. So I'm always using the products, doing a quick video. Then I have my hydrate. It's another product, right? For people to see. Then I fill it with things in my life. And then I fill it with things about the business opportunity, which is these simple slides are just me talking about the business opportunity. And you guys can all do this every day on your story quickly and easily with just filling it like it's your behind the scenes footage. We have this app called Telegram, and I'm pretty sure once you got started, your upline gave this to you as well. But if you need help getting into this stories chat, let us know in your chat as well, or ask the person who enrolled you. And in here, you can find something already made for you, right? Already made for you. You can find out one that you want to use. And all you would do is just save these photos. So this is about the business opportunity, and you would go put it on your story. There's things about using the products. So if you just started and you don't have products yet, you're like, how the heck am I going to put videos or put pictures of the products up on my page if I don't have anything yet? You can go save these, right? And it's about the Skinny Brew, and just go right on over to your Instagram. Go to your little camera up here. This is where your story is, top left. If you hit this little settings wheel in the top left, you're going to go down here and hit share to your Facebook. So it's killing two birds with one stone. You're going to be able to post right from your Instagram. This is a lovely picture of Brett. I'm not going to post that, but just say that's the picture I saved from Telegram. I could post that. I can hit the bottom button right here to your stories, and it will go right to your Instagram story and your Facebook story. So you're posting on your stories. You can get ideas from the Telegram chat. You can go follow mine, right? You can follow mine as well. And if you see anything that you love, you can just hold the screen and screenshot. Say this is a slide, you hold the screen, screenshot, it gets rid of my name in the top left, and you can just save it for yourself and post it. Totally, you guys can 100% do that. And then posting, you're gonna go to that post for customers page, find some ideas, and every day just be talking about like personal development, talking about like things that you're working towards. When you just start, you didn't have like I said, like this, you didn't have like, oh, I made a dream board and I bought an RV, like something like mine. But you have something that you were working towards, and people love to follow that journey. So I'm working this business from my phone to be able to help pay off my debt. Like I'm absolutely loving it so far. Like things like that is so simple, and it's going to just build this new network of people following you and see it and like cheering you on. And then eventually they're going to want to try your products or join your team as well, right? And then this is the coffee. So anyone that wants to try the coffee, like stuff like that, you can just post things like this and just make them bright. And you can just follow those examples, like I said, on the post for customers page right here. There's tons and tons of really good stuff that they've been updating on here. Like this is a life post status talking about the business. And then you're just posting it with a picture of you. Like they give you some ideas in here. So posting's important. Talking to people and getting those 10 hosts to post up every day is really important. Doing that personal development's important. Keeping track of things on in that planner, like I was saying, like keeping track of the conversations you're having is really, really crucial, because I am never going to remember that I talked to Matthew Roberts on Friday about the triple threat of products unless I wrote it down. Because if you realize, right, you're having host to post conversations, you're having conversations with people, you're going to start building that list of people you're talking to potential wise all the time, every single day. So you're going to lose track of those conversations unless you write them down. And Jade always says that it takes like 7 to 14 times of following up with someone for them to buy. So yes, the planner is so crucial, because you're having that conversation and maybe they didn't want to buy the product on Friday, but they want to buy it on Monday, right? So then Monday you have their name written down, ready to go, hey, you ready to get that order in? I'm placing some orders right now. Never say, are you still interested? Once they're interested, they're always interested. So you just follow up with, ready to get your order in? Oh, hey, ready to do that? Ready to do that? It might take a couple times. It happens, guys. It happens. People get busy, right? They're cooking dinner, they're doing something else, and they forget about the conversation they had on Friday. That's why you're there, to make sure that you go follow up with them like on Monday. Hey, I know you probably got busy this weekend. Are you ready to get that order in right now? I'm placing some orders. Something like that. Something so simple. A lot of the times, if you are having a conversation about a product and that person doesn't have that money, a lot of people don't tell you. So they'll just ignore you. So another thing that I always do is, if after like a week of someone, like I followed up with them like 2 times in the past like week, and they haven't got back to me yet about buying the skinny coffee, I'll offer the business. I'll say, hey, I had an opening on my team, wanted to see if you'd be interested in more information. That's like that switch, because they probably didn't have that money to tell you that they don't want to buy the products right now, right? So it's really simple. It's really fun business. You're going to talk to so many people. You're going to be expanding your network online. And that's the beauty of this, because you can build this business and bring it with you wherever, Like I was just in Cape Cod building my business last week, and I was able to do that because I can do this all from my phone. So that's the beauty of this business. And every customer, remember, every customer is a customer for at least 3 months. So that one sale that you get today is going to help your check the next 3 months. So that's why residual income of getting that guaranteed income the next 3 months from that one person is going to build so big over time. Because as you are working on those steps to success every month, which is at least 6 customers and at least 3 distributors, you're going to be building a team. You're going to be building up customer sales, and they're just going to keep piling on and piling on. So when you look back a year from now, you're going to be like, wow, I have 1,000 customers and like 100 teammates, and all because I said yes and started just doing the simple things every day. If you guys go into your eSuite and click document library, there's tons of like cool things that you can find there. The comp plan, if anyone's green, like super analytical and wants to learn how to exactly make money, go look at the comp plan if you want to, be my guest. But there's this thing on there called KPI tracker, and it's a list of things that you can do every day, which I just went over to build your business. So it's talking to people about post to post, it's adding to your network, it's posting on your page and on your stories, it's doing personal development, it's following up with people. That's it. That's all we do. We do these core things every day to build our business. And there's a tracker on eSuite and Document Library for you to keep track of it. If that's helpful for you, if you need a tracker every day, yeah, the KPI tracker is great. So go print that out, put it on your iPad, put it on your phone, wherever it is for you to like look at that to be able to keep track. And if there's anything on there that you struggle with every day, like if posting's like something you struggle with and you're like, hey, I'm like, I don't understand how I can't get this. Like it's something, because this is a new business, right? This is a new opportunity. You're an entrepreneur. So this is a new thing for everyone who starts it. I'm sure 9 out of 10 people have never done something like this before. So you want to just make sure that you're using that chat with the person who enrolled you or the chat with the team anyway to reach out and ask for help. Hey, Courtney, I don't really know how to do Instagram. Like, can we have an Instagram training? Hey, I don't really know how to post to my story, like something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know what posts to be posting every day. Things like that. You can get tagged in, like your upline will tag you in something to help you. There's a video to help you. There's resources for you to be successful. You just have to make sure you're sending screenshots and asking the questions. That's the key to be successful, is do the work every day. Have fun doing it, fill your cup, overflow it to your team and to people around you, and then just stay consistent and ask questions, ask for help. Those team chats are really, really helpful for that. But like I said, you are an entrepreneur, so this isn't going to be like someone's going to check in on you every day and say, did you do your task list? Did you do that? Did you get 100 messages? Did you do that? You know what I mean? Like no one's going to be down your back saying like, I'm your boss. Like we're used to that mindset, right? We're all used to the mindset of having that boss, having that like employer, someone to tell us what to do every day. That's not this. This is not this. I can say what works for me. Jade can say what works for her. Tish can say what works for her. Danielle can say what works for her. Like these people can say what works for them. And then it's up to you to find your flow and what you want to be doing and what is being beneficial for you. At the end of the day, all of these things you guys just learned tonight, as far as posting, messaging, following up, post to post, right? These things that are so simple to start learning and implementing, at the end of the day, the number one goal is to increase your paycheck, which is to enroll customers and enroll distributors, right? That's your goal. You're working on that vision board we talked about. You're working on those goals. You're helping better your life. You're helping better other people's lives because you start this business, you get to change other people's lives as well. So you have that at the palm of your hands, and you can take what I say to do every day, what Jade says to do every day, what Amber Parker says to do every day, what these people say to do every day to be successful, and find what works for you, right? We're all in different seasons, and I want you to realize that now from the gate, from the steps that you walk into this business until we go forward, right? That what works for you right now might be different in 6 months from now. It's always changing, and that's the beauty of it. And I want you to always give yourself that grace that this is a new thing that you're learning, and you're going to soak in the information, not get overwhelmed, and take it piece by piece to find what's successful for you. Because that's one thing when I first started, I got very overwhelmed with all of the information, and I was like, what the heck do I even do? And I broke it down to, okay, Courtney said, well, no, that's what I'm saying right now, but Melissa said, like, my first goal was to get 6 customers, and I'll get a $150 shopping spree, and I'll be able to buy products to use for my story and use for my posts. Okay, I'm doing that right now. And then how do I do that? Okay, I got 4 customers from my friends and my family. I need to get 2 more, and no one's ready to buy right now. I'm going to start doing host to post, like she said, referral marketing. I'm going to get people to post for me. I'm going to enter them to win some contest, and I'm going to get customers from those statuses, right? It's that simple. So break it down by one goal at a time. Get your customers, work on getting a teammate, work on getting your teammates, work on building your business, help it, and then you're just going to repeat the same thing again. You're just going to keep doing the same thing every month, and you're going to keep helping people do the same thing that you're learning. I hope that makes sense to everybody. I hope everyone feels good about this because it's such a great opportunity. Just get your planner out, find out what personal development you want to do, get a checklist, whatever works best for you, and just always ask for help and always send screenshots. The script part is the easy part. So you can always say, hey, what do I say? She wants to lose 15 pounds and drinks coffee. Okay, here we go. Here's what you'll say. Save it, get word board, put it in your notes, whatever works best for you. If you don't have the $20 to get word board right now, because it is $20 a one-time thing, sell a sample, right? Remember, you can sell those samples for $20 each, and then you can buy it. And it's also a business write-off. But at the end of the day, you are the entrepreneur. So you will not have that boss telling you what to do, but we are all going to be here to cheer you on. So plug into Zooms as much as you can. We have them every single day. Every night, Monday through Friday, we have a power hour at 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you write that down in your calendar if you can hop on. Thursday night, our team gets together for a powwow. So if you can get on that on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, we just share. It's usually 3 people sharing their stories. They're usually newer like you. So you can learn what's working best for them and learn a little bit about them. So we can like have that more like that community of bonding, because it's great to hear other people are suffering through things that you might be suffering through and how they're coming out of that. And it's a really good like personal development and business building. And then Jade does Zooms all the time on her code. And tonight we have the family call. So actually it's 9:05. We can go on to Jade's code. I'm pretty sure we're doing a content training. So if you guys want to hop on over to there, I'll put it in the chat so you have it. But our code is 725. This is always her code, 059-8095. That's Jade's code. Content training is just every Sunday. They've been putting together like things that you can post about during the week. So stories you can do, things like that. So that we can hop on there if that's, hopefully that's happening. And then if not, we have the 10 p.m. call in an hour on Mark's Pentecost Facebook page, where you can tune in and they're going to announce a new product and any other cool things. Like they do a lot of sales. They do a lot of like things to like help us build our business. That's every Sunday night as well. So save that. And I think that's it, guys. So if you, like I said, I know a lot of you have started because you didn't have that. Some of you pre-sold samples to start for $99, right? You pre-sold some to be able to start for free. So if you do have people that eventually want to become distributors on your team, but they don't have that $99, make sure you reach out and we'll give you ideas of how they can get started for free as well too. I wanted to make sure I hit on that because a lot of people have asked me about that recently. But have an amazing night, and we will do more trainings this week. So see you guys all soon.